What's up, everyone? Welcome. I'm the Streaming Geek. Today, I'm going to be sharing you some tips for the lower ranks here in Rainbow Six Siege. As you can see, I am a Silver 1. Now, doing the training grounds here is going to be a very important thing to try and get your shooting, your accuracy, and just overall map awareness and knowledge a lot better. Obviously, I'm not a champ. I'm not the best Rainbow Six player or anything like that. This is just my point of view, coming from a lower level rank to try and help people that are lower level rank. Hopefully, in a few months or in a year or something, maybe I can be a champ and I can be given a lot better knowledge and some champ views on things. But we're going to start out with the terrorist hunt here. It's just super important to warm up and play, do a terrorist hunt before you start into ranked. Now, we're going over this first because if you're on console, if you're on PC, it doesn't matter. You can do terrorist hunt to warm up. PC, we'll go over a little bit later. Aim lab stuff that I use to warm up, and it really helps a lot. I notice a huge difference. If I didn't go through, I didn't warm up, and I just try and get in and start playing, I'm not landing my shots, I'm not doing that great. So this is just some tips that I'm going to present to you guys that help me a lot and that really help in the lower rank and have helped me get up to almost gold now. So hopefully we can get gold by the end of the season. One of the biggest tips, though, that I can give to somebody in a lower rank, or just in general, it doesn't even matter. Maybe you're not in a lower rank, but I solo queue a lot. So solo queue, obviously, it's going to be difficult. You don't have that same group that you're going to be playing with in and day out. So communication. I've noticed so much that people they don't want to talk. So I'll start talking, I'll start the communication, and then all of a sudden, the entire team, maybe one guy then starts talking, or one girl starts talking, and it just goes from there. Next one starts talking, next one starts talking. Next thing you know, we got a full squad of 5, and we were just all solo queuing, and we go through them and wipe. Just destroy the team. Because maybe the other team isn't communicating, because people are, shy, and I understand that. But that's going to be the ultimate thing here that I can suggest. Is just communicate, talk first, and you'd be surprised how many of your teammates are actually going to talk then once you started the communication. With going with that, though, don't talk all the time. You don't have to be like, oh, this is this, this is this, this is this, because there is over communication. There is such a thing, and it gets highly annoying. Sometimes, those, again, people are shy. They didn't want to talk to begin with, and then now you're going on and on and on and on. They're not going to want to tell you to shut up. I'll say it, bluntly. They're not going to want to do it. So just make sure that you're not, saying every single thing that's going on in the game. Make those important call outs. Try and watch some more videos, just watch people either streaming or just playing live as well, so you can see the call outs that they're making, that you can then start to pick up and realize the call outs that you should make. When you're going through too here in terrorist hunt, you can pull your pistol out. You'll see I pull my pistol out here in just a minute, but go through as well. Pull your pistol out sometimes and try and get those shots, because you do have a secondary. So try and utilize it, try and use it, and get better with it as well. Because coming in the next season, here in the next few days, that reload. When you go to reload, you got one in the chamber. Then you can't cancel your reload, and have a lot of bullets left. So secondaries are going to be very important to start to utilize. Another thing that I really like to do, again, you can do both PC and console, is go to the shooting range. It is going to help a lot. So you can obviously only do the lone wolf stuff on attacking. So you're not really going to get the use of your guns a lot and be able to control that recoil and everything with your defenders. So utilize the shooting range. It's in the game. It is a huge help. Huge help. There's a video that I saw from one of the guys from Astralis that he does this one thing that I'll be doing here in a minute, that you can do that on any console, PC, console, anything like that. And it's just going to help your accuracy, help your movement, and really start to get you better at shooting here. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you're just going to move that crosshair just back and forth to these marks, and you obviously want to try and get it stopped dead on the mark. Again, I'm not the best player. I'm trying to learn and trying to get better as we go here. I'm just trying to present this to you guys and show you my growth as well. So hopefully, we'll be going well. Here in a few weeks or even a couple months, we'll be getting even better and better. I never seen anyone do this, but this is just something that I was like, hey, you can really peek this around this, TV or whatever video stand that they have set up here. You can start peeking around either side. Sometimes I like to try and just do this. The enemy's out of 10 meters, just try and hold your shots. See how many headshots you can get out of 100. So shoot 100 rounds down range and see what you got. If you want to feel a little bit more confidence, bring that dummy into 5 meters, and look, you can just blast its head all day. It's pretty great. Shooting burst fire is a great thing to do. It's going to control that recoil more. Again, here's another little peak spot. You can treat it, it's kind of like a mirror. You see through it, so just try and go back and forth, and then you see I utilize it kind of like a if it was a countertop or something as well, and they're over there. So just try and pop up, peek over, shoot, use what's here. This is really for console players, the training grounds. There's a lot here that you can utilize because you don't have aim labs. Then obviously you can just flip through your operators as well. So I'll be like, all right, I'm done with the zombie for a bit. I'm gonna go over to Frost. The recoil on this gun is insane. It's broken. Look at this. Ready? It's insane. Such a great gun. But again, just go through, just shoot, just warm up, do your shots, see what you can do, and you'll notice a huge improvement. Now, obviously, if you want to pick some attackers as well, you can switch through different attackers. Maybe you don't use certain attackers all the time. Twitch, like me, I cannot control. You'll see in a second. I cannot control this gun. This F2 is insane. The recoil on it, I'll never use it. I will never play as Twitch because I can never use this assault rifle. Her marksman's rifle though is great. I just did that to try to see the recoil. That's me trying to control the recoil here. This first shot, and boom. It's if I aim at their chest, maybe. No, that's terrible. It's a terrible gun. Again, just my personal thought. So then here, get her marksman, and you can pop. Get some great shots off with her. But utilize some operators that you don't normally use, and try and warm up. Try and learn their weapons. You can go through, change all the attachments up, see what works best for you. Use your pistols in here. Just keep warming up, keep doing things, and you'll get there. We'll all get the champ in no time. I have faith, as long as you keep practicing. This is for you PC folks. Go into Aim Labs, start it up. It's on Steam. And you have to create an account, go to trainings. They have a Rainbow Six Siege specific training, but you can see here, this is what I do. The grid shot 3x3 is great. The grid shot ultimate, definitely do. Those two are my absolute favorites. You have an audio cue, the C4 arc, shooting a C4 as it's going. Some just wall peeks, peeking back and forth, and some scanning, some bots, and reaction times and stuff. Great opportunity. Use it, and it'll definitely help. I've noticed a huge improvement in my gameplay after using it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to get notified whenever we make a new video, it'll be every Sunday on Rainbow Six Siege. Hit the little bell. head over to twitch.tv/The Streaming Geek if you want to catch any of the live streams. I also have my schedule up over there. But until next time, peace out, everyone.